and I'm here with a Fearlessly Beautiful series video for you guys today that is, I think, so beneficial for anyone because we all go through days that suck. We always have a lot of stuff that shows you how to be successful and how to be great, but what about when you feel like shitty? You know, what about when you don't feel that great? How do you get out of that? So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Just some quick things that you can do that some of them may work for you, some of them may not. These are things that work for me. And yeah, so I'm going to give you some tips that you can try while you watch this video. You can pause the video and try each one if you want. Alright, because I did a little thing like this on Snapchat a little while back and you guys really seemed to like it. So, break out my phone. I wrote out a list of the things I actually do. So number one is access your mind. Now, a lot of times, like, emotional logic and logical logic are very different things. So it's good to access your mind and really think about what is making you sad. Kind of transfer it from the emotional side of your mind to the logical side. So say, I am having a bad day because blank. And try not to over dramatize it, like, because everyone hates me, because the world is against me, because I just can't do anything right. Try not to generalize the feeling of sadness or being overwhelmed and try to make it small. Make it, I am upset because I got a really bad grade today. And once you've done that, it's like, okay, you put it in a box. Now you know why you're upset. So that's already moving in the right direction because you're not a failure. Everybody has bad days. And there have been bad, terrible things I've gone through that ended up leading me in the direction of so many blessings. But if I didn't go through that thing, never would have experienced the blessings. My camera tried to cut off on me. But number two, and this one is one that like really works for me, and I found it to be very helpful, is to use external voices of motivation.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Sometimes you want to wallow in that feeling, and sometimes you need an external voice that says, get it together, sister or brother. Yeah, I like to listen to audiobooks. This is something I started doing this summer. And sometimes I don't always have time to sit down and get my good hardcore book reading in. I like to use the Audible app. And through this app, I get to listen to different books and things like that. So I've read 5 books this summer just by listening to audio when I drive and when I'm like cleaning my room and all that good stuff. So one book that I have finished twice, shout out to Marlene, aka the Fine Guru, on YouTube. She recommended this to me and it was great. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. As you can see, it says 0 seconds remaining because I finished this book. I hardly listen to music when I drive anymore. It just has to be the right kind of day, but I honestly have been loving audiobooks so much. Also, Audible has offered you guys a 30-day free trial membership. So if you want to try this out and you want to get on this audiobook wave with me, then definitely click the link in the description box, which is audible.com/SMARTISTA for your 30-day free trial. But yeah, I love this app and I can't wait to read some more books. So yeah, external voices of reason can kind of get you out your rut and say this is why you feel this way. And honestly, if you haven't read You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, definitely read that book. I'm going to put it down below. Number three is really simple, honestly, and you have to push yourself a little bit to do this, especially if you've been in bed all day, but go for a walk. Physical activity is scientifically proven to help neurological function and kind of just get the endorphins moving in your body, and that naturally just sends some signals to your brain and makes you feel better. So go for that walk. If you like to run, go for a run. I don't like to run for a long time. I was a tennis player and running felt like punishment when we did, so I don't really care for lengthy runs, but whatever floats your boat, some type of physical activity to get the body pumping. So number 4, so have a solo dance party. On the craziest booty rump shaking twerking song you can find in your playlist and just because that again plays into physical activity, but there's some triggers in your mind with, you know, your favorite music and your favorite song just gets you hype. Yeah, that combined with physical activity are just mood enhancers all together. Alright, so number 4. This one may be like, okay, but smile. Smiling is proven to increase the mood scientifically, and smiling has also been scientifically proven to help the body recover from stress.
Smile, show me your smile. Smile, oh so handsome.
So if you have to force that smile, do it and go out and just smile everywhere you go. Number 5, get adequate sleep. Sleep deprivation can make you feel feelings of similar to depression, make you feel very groggy, a little bit moody, irritable. Like, sleep deprivation is so bad for you guys. And I can't talk because I have my nights where I'm up till like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, gotta get up at 9. But if you can get in that sleep, good. Or even go ahead and take a nap. Sometimes when I'm sad, I be laying in bed awake, just thinking about all my problems. But no, girl, close them eyes, just take a second, take a nap, wake up, feel a little more refreshed, and go about your day. Next is have your favorite snack or treat yourself to something. Food is a great enhancer of the pleasure senses in the brain. So get yourself some chocolate. My favorite is Sour Patch Kids. Whatever your favorite is, indulge. Next, sing out loud. Burst into song, have your own concert. Like, I do this in my car if I'm driving, I'm having a bad day, I'm crying and stuff. I'm just like, I really be going in, you guys, going in. Cleaning and busy work. This is helpful for me when I throw my audiobooks on. I like to clean and do busy work that takes my mind kind of off of my stress and struggle and puts it into something productive and very logical, if that makes sense. And also, cleaning a clean space can help your mood drastically. Disorganized space have been shown to increase stress. Oh, give out compliments. Complimenting people and making someone else's day great, for some reason when you're having a bad day, can actually be very personally uplifting. Follow your passion. So following your passion is very important when you're not feeling good. Just literally, this may seem straightforward, it's not as easy as it looks, but do things that make you happy. So I love to draw personally, and there are some art pieces that I even posted on Instagram when I was having a terrible day. And it's nice because you can capture that emotion in a little box and look at it later and be like, wow, I was having a terrible ass day when I created this, and now I'm having a great day looking back at this. So I know that the pain or whatever I felt was very temporary. And it's always temporary, guys, I promise you, I promise. Binge watch your favorite TV show. I went through a breakup last year and I watched 12. I watched 12 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. And it was great, guys. I got some new character friends. I was like, yes, Christina's my favorite. Who's your Grey's Anatomy favorite? Do your makeup. Now, this is, of course, applicable only to people that really are into makeup, but doing my makeup is very therapeutic. I have to focus on something. It gives me the same high that drawing and art gives me, where I'm really just immersed in doing something. Do a smoky eye, do a glit, just do everything. Go in. And it's harder to burst into tears and cry when you got this $30 mascara on. You're like,
these tears ain't worth this beat, okay? I just put my heart and soul into this. I'm not about to cry over my beat right now.
Write in a journal. I looked at some of my old journals as a kid and saw how I wrote about bad days in there and even good days. And writing down your emotions can really help because it's also good for reflection and to again put things from the emotional into the more logical side of your brain when you're putting things on paper. Avoid vampires. You guys all have vampires in your life, and I don't mean literal Edward Cullens, I mean people that suck and drain your energy. Avoid those kinds of people at all costs when you're in a bad mood because they're just gonna make your mood worse. Go towards those people that when you finish hanging out with them, talking to them, you feel uplifted, your spirits feel great, you wanna go conquer the world. If you're going to see people while you're in a bad mood, those are the people you should most gravitate towards, are the uplifting people. So stay away from them vampires, put some, garlic around. You use garlic for vampires, right? And my last one, if you're not watching funny videos or vines or things that have you laughing on social media, if you're looking through pictures, looking at how perfect other people's lives look and comparing yourself and feeling shitty, log off of social media, get away from that and go just do things for yourself. Log completely off, everything. Because social media is a highlight reel for people's lives. They don't show lost tournaments or sprained ankles, etc. that get to becoming a champion. Social media is literally a highlight reel of the best moments of people's lives oftentimes. So stay away from social media. And that might be hypocritical because you're here now looking for ways to feel better. But, you know, if it's not something positive and uplifting, like maybe this video or a comedy video or prank videos or whatever, just stay far away from it. Don't compare yourself. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and please, anytime you're feeling down, revisit this video. You know, and also just to touch upon like suicide, etc. Suicide is a permanent decision for a temporary problem. Every bad mood and problem is temporary. I promise you guys this. So just out of courtesy, I'm also going to put the suicide hotline number here. It's a great way, even if you just need someone to talk to, even if you're not on the verge of like doing it right now, if you're just really sad, there's people that will literally just talk to you for free. And also explore therapy, because therapy can be very, very helpful and beneficial if that's something that you feel you may need. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Bri, aka Smartista Beauty, signing off. Love y'all and stay beautiful. And we gonna get through this, y'all.